So at home you're quiet, you see dhulm done on your mother, you might be doing dhulm on your sisters, you might be doing dhulm on your sister-in-law, on your brother-in-law, but shh. Why? So now Musa alayhi salatu salam comes into the gathering of Firaun. Imagine, Firaun is like powerful. He's him, his brother, and one stick. That's it. So he begins to speak to Firaun, and he says to give them da'wah towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then he also says, Arsil ma'na bani Israel. He said, send with us my qawm Bani Israel. Now remember, Firaun had the Bani Israel in captivity. They were his slaves. Now, Firaun is looking at this guy and he remembers him. How does he remember him? Because he lived amongst Firaun for many years. He grew up in the house of Firaun. So he remembers him and he says, Alam nurabbika fina walidan? He said, Alam nurabbika fina walidan wa labithta fina min umrika sinin? He said, hold on. Aren't you the same guy we nurtured? We nurtured while you were a little baby. You see the word nurabbi comes from the word Rabb. He regarded himself as Ana Rabbul Ala, Ana Rabbukum al-A'la. Allah says Ana Rabbul Alameen. He said, didn't we nurture you, bring you up whilst you were a little child, a little baby? Weren't you the same one who lived in this palace for many years of your life? What did he mean? He said, we are the ones who nurtured you. Listen to this, really important. He says to him, we are the ones who nurtured you. We are the ones who brought you up. You ate our food, you slept in our beds. We educated you. So what's he doing? He's reminding Musa alayhi salatu salam of all his favors upon him. How do you have the audacity now to come and tell us to free your people? How do you come and tell me that I should worship another Lord when I am the Lord and I am the one who raised you? So Musa alayhi salatu salam listens to all this. It's Jeeb. And then Musa alayhi salatu salam says, Tilka ni'matun tamunnuha alayya ana batta bani Israel la ilaha illallah. He said, listen to the statement of Musa alayhi salatu salam. He said, you know this favor that you're reminding me of? Tilka ni'matu tamunnuha alayya. You know this favor that you are reminding me of? Do you want me to remember your favors upon me? Although you have enslaved my entire people. Do you understand what Allah is saying here? You understand what Allah is saying? You're reminding me of your favors upon me, but my people you have enslaved. All the dhulm that you do, you want me to forget my people. Why? Solely for one purpose. Because you were good to me, and as long as I benefit, because me, I'm number one, therefore I should forget everything else. See, often what happens in many facets of life, even at home, even at work, you see dhulm being done, but you're quiet. Shh. You see your friends doing dhulm, you're quiet. Why? What you're thinking is, I'm getting benefit. And if I speak out, I will lose my benefit. So at home you're quiet, you see dhulm done on your mother, you might be doing dhulm on your sisters, you might be doing dhulm on your sister-in-law, on your brother-in-law, but shh. Why? Because here exactly, he says, Didn't we raise you from amongst us? We raised you. We gave you favors. So we remain quiet solely so we don't lose out. Let's go to wider, let's go outside your homes. You might have somebody who will sell out the community on every single step. Every single step this person will sell out the community. But he's good to you. He's good to you. Who cares about the rest of the community? Who cares about the rest of the people as long as he's good to me? Who cares about the ummah as long as he's good to me? Who cares about humanity as long as me, number one, can get some benefit?